Welcome back to The Garage. This is episode 4 of our Intro to Crypto series. Before we move forward, let's slow everything down and recap, because DeFi only makes sense if the foundation is clear. In episode 1, we talked about Bitcoin, why it exists, why supply is limited, and why price moves. Not because the engine changes, but because demand and confidence change, just like real estate or a rare car. In episode 2, we talked about exchanges, what they are, why KYC exists, how money moves in and out. Exchanges are tools. They're the dealership. They help you get on the road, but they are not the car. In episode 3, we talked about wallets. What wallets really are, why keys matter, what self-custody means, hot wallets for access, cold wallets for storage, and why not your keys, not your crypto is not a slogan, it's a rule. Now we're ready for the next layer. Today we're talking about DeFi, decentralized finance. And before anything else, we need to reset expectations. DeFi is a big topic. This will take a few episodes, and that's on purpose. Because when we're done, I don't want you to just recognize the word DeFi. I want you to understand how to use it and how to not get wrecked by it. So we're going slow, clear, one layer at a time. Quick note for our regular Garage viewers. If you're watching this and thinking, wait, did the Garage change formats? No, nothing changed. This Intro to Crypto series is a separate segment we run alongside our normal Garage content. Same garage, same standards, same mindset. We're just opening the doors wider so more people can learn the basics and actually follow what's happening later. And if this series is helping you, make sure you hit like, subscribe, or follow the channel and share this with someone who wants to learn crypto but doesn't know where to start. Our goal is simple: to demystify the entire crypto industry so people can make informed decisions. Now back to DeFi. DeFi is not a company. It's not a bank. It's not an app you download and forget about, and it is definitely not guaranteed income. DeFi is software. That's it. Code. Programs that run on blockchains and follow rules automatically. No human approval, no call center, no manager override, just code doing exactly what it's told to do. So why does DeFi exist? Because traditional finance has limits. In traditional finance, almost everything goes through middlemen: banks, brokers, clearinghouses, payment processors. They hold the keys, they approve transactions, they decide who can participate. That system works, but it's slow, expensive, and permission-based. Think about buying a car through a dealership: paperwork, approvals, credit checks, waiting. Someone else decides what you're allowed to do with your own money. DeFi exists to remove that layer, not to replace banks overnight, but to give people another option. A self-service garage. If you have the keys, you can pull in, work on the car, and pull out. No permission required. This is the most important concept. In DeFi, your wallet is your login. There are no usernames, no passwords, no forgot my password button. Your wallet connects directly to DeFi applications. When your wallet signs a transaction, that is your approval. When it doesn't, nothing happens. That's powerful and dangerous. So now I'm going to say this clearly: fasten your seatbelts, because the engine behind DeFi is something called smart contracts. And once you understand smart contracts, DeFi stops feeling like magic and starts feeling like mechanics. A smart contract is code that runs exactly as written. If this happens, then that happens. Every time. No opinions, no exceptions, no, let me talk to my manager. Think of a smart contract like a vending machine. You don't negotiate, you don't fill out paperwork, you don't ask permission, you put money in. You press a button, the machine does what it was programmed to do. If you press the wrong button, the machine doesn't care. That's why smart contracts are powerful. And that's also why mistakes in DeFi can be expensive. Now let's talk about what people actually do in DeFi. Most DeFi activity falls into a few simple categories: lending, borrowing, swapping assets, providing liquidity, earning yield. The words sound complex, the ideas are not. Let's start with lending. In DeFi, you can lend crypto the same way a bank lends money. You deposit assets into a protocol. Other users borrow those assets. They pay interest. That interest goes to lenders. No bank in the middle. Borrowing works the opposite way. You put up collateral, you borrow against it. If the collateral drops too much, the system automatically protects itself. No negotiation, no phone call, just rules. Swapping assets is exactly what it sounds like. You trade one crypto for another using liquidity already in the system. No order book, no matching engine, just pools of assets and math. Providing liquidity means you supply assets to those pools. Traders use them, fees are generated, liquidity providers earn a share. That's one common source of yield. Now here's the rule that never changes. Yield always comes from somewhere. Someone is paying interest, someone is paying fees, or incentives are being used to attract participation. There is no free money. If you see very high yield, there is very high risk every time. That risk might be price volatility, smart contract risk, liquidity risk, or bad incentives, but it's always there. This is where people get confused. DeFi does not remove risk. It removes middlemen. That means more control, more flexibility, and more responsibility. If you approve a bad transaction, the blockchain does not care. If you connect your wallet to a fake site, there is no customer support. The software does exactly what you approve it to do, nothing more, nothing less. Now, here's another question you're probably already thinking. Do we need to cover every chain, Ethereum, Solana, Base, and a lot of others? And what about perps? The short answer is yes, those matter, but not all at once. Because if we try to cover everything in one episode, you won't remember anything. And in crypto, small mistakes can cost you big. One wrong click, one bad approval, one wrong chain. So seatbelt is on, but we're still in the parking lot. We're not flooring it yet. We're checking mirrors, adjusting the seat, making sure you know where the brakes are. Once the basics are locked in, then we take it on the road. That's how you learn crypto without wrecking the car. So here's the plan. We start with one foundation, Ethereum, and a simple classic DeFi example, Uniswap. Because Uniswap shows the core idea clearly. You connect a wallet. You swap one asset for another. A smart contract handles the rules. This episode is the foundation. The next episodes go deeper. We'll walk step by step through how to connect a wallet safely, what approvals really mean, how to read what you're signing, what slippage is, where fees come from, and how scams actually work. Then we expand from there. More chains, more tools, eventually perps. But we build the basics first so you actually understand what you're doing. And remember, this series is educational. Nothing here is financial advice. We're explaining how the tools work, not telling you what to buy, sell, or use. Understanding comes first. So here's the takeaway. DeFi is software. Smart contracts are the engine. Wallets are your access point. Keys approve every action. Yield comes with risk. Discipline matters more than excitement. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. If there's a DeFi topic you want us to cover, tell us. Same garage, same rules, engines hot, seatbelts on, let it rip.